Megan can take.
I need to know why
What's that? Ready now?
Let's go.
I'll get you as close as I can.
I didn't know Aramis Stilton. Who was he?
Loyal to the old Duke. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Worked his way up from nothing to a fortified... Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more.
Seems odd that none of our squads patrol through the Dust District.
I don't feel so well.
What?
Dust storm coming.
Hello, Lord Protector. I've been doing recon.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
Yes. War is expensive.
Are you coming tonight?
You may not be aware that our silver mines are operating past capacity. In order to fund our conquest into the Northern Isles. That's not dust. It's the blood of our enemies.
Got it. Now to find Aramis Stilton. Time is an odd thing. I left Karnaca decades ago. Exciting. Definitely odd. Something just shifted. Is that Stilton? Stilton's manor is falling apart.
They drop food for me, in and out, like the wind. I
Snap out of it, man.
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
By the void.
Your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments.
We'll be getting started soon. The Duke's beloved is coming back. I dreamed the Duke and I were hunting. But the...
Stilton's got the code to the study. I'll need that to get inside. Stilton had taste before lunacy took his mind.
Hey, who is...
Honestly, why does Stilton even bother trying?
Request for new boots. What I get? A sock. One useless sock. B-C-E-N-G-H-U.
This place is cursed, cracked. I can feel the void seeping in.
Hey.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then. This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight. What effect is knocking Stilton unconscious going to have on the present?
You have no right to be here, stranger. Leave at once.
Maybe the Overseers are right for wanting to burn this place to the ground.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the star. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Return from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we lost you.
I shouldn't have eaten that. Now I'm paying. That's what happened.
very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the wounds only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place. The island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world is full of secrets. All right, back to the skiff. Sokolov should be waiting.
Apparently the family committee made a request.
I heard that Stilton agreed to a meeting with the woman heading up the family.
Maybe no one will even notice, but things have changed here for the better.
We'll get what's coming to him, Megan. Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes. I found a way to get around Paolo and Byrne, and I've been to Stilton's house. Let's go.